What is up, everybody? Welcome back to this channel. Today, I want to touch on a subject that is often very much overlooked in fitness and in life in general. Pain is part of the process. There is no process without pain. The first time you walk into the gym, the weights are heavy, everything is uncomfortable. You're insecure, you feel like everyone is judging you, feel like everyone is watching you. This same concept applies to anything in life: business, a new job, fixing something in your life, organizing your life, whatever it is. It will feel uncomfortable at first. It will feel painful. When you first step into a gym, it's uncomfortable. The weights are heavy. The soreness is unbearable. And sometimes you question if it's even all worth it. But here's the truth: pain is part of the process. Every rep, every set, every sore muscle means that your body is improving. It's adapting, it's becoming stronger. Without the discomfort, improvement is impossible, and you wouldn't see growth without pain. It's the process of breaking down to build up. Now, when it comes to building a nice physique, or a strong one, or an aesthetic one, it's not just about the heavy weights, it's about consistency as well. Whatever you think in life doesn't matter. There's one thing that truly matters more than anything else: consistency. If you worked out 3 hours for one day a year, you lift the heaviest weights, you do the maximum amount of sets, you probably wouldn't have any physique to show for it. You know why? Because you only did it once. But if you work out for 30 minutes, twice a week, for 10 years, you would have a physique that would show way better. You know why? Because you're consistent. Consistency is key. And that's the tricky thing. It doesn't come overnight. You will be consistent for months before you even see any progress. You will be consistent in those times that you feel like all of what you're doing is bringing you nothing, no results, nothing. Your body isn't changing, your weight isn't changing, your business isn't growing by whatever outreach you do. It's not growing, it's not worth it. Your business isn't improving, your clients are leaving, your DMs aren't going to be responded to. There will be times where you feel like it's all not worth it. But those especially are the times that you need to show up. You need to show up and be consistent and put in the effort, because without those times, it's meaningless. If I worked out only when I was motivated, I would have worked out twice in my life. But even though there are many times where I'm not motivated at all, I show up and I put in the effort. That is how I maintain my physique. That is how I maintain anything in life, whether it's relationships or business or an aesthetic physique or reading habits or journaling or meditation, whatever it is. You cannot accomplish anything in life without consistency. And that consistency comes with a lot of things in mind and in price. One of those things, or especially and very importantly, pain and discomfort. Without pain and discomfort, there is no improvement. Every single ounce of effort that you put in will have some sort of discomfort and pain. Without that pain, what you're doing is meaningless, because if I lift only what makes me comfortable, I will never improve. I will never become stronger. It is only when I lift something that I can barely move for a couple of reps that I'm growing stronger. It's only when I do something in business that makes me uncomfortable. For example, this filming is uncomfortable. I am camera shy till this day. I'm not giving you the best content because I somewhat am camera shy. And I am a victim of this too. Last video drop was 9 weeks ago. Why is that? Because I I I said tomorrow way too many times. And that is a problem. A lot of people say tomorrow, but what they really mean is 2 months later. That is a major problem when it comes to anything in life. If I only work out tomorrow, then I'll never work out. Today, right now, even if it's for 10 minutes, better than not showing up at all. And like your fitness journey, life will throw struggles at you left and right. There will be times where everything feels off. You feel weak, whether it's your work, it's all over the place, or it's relationship, you're fighting with everyone, or it's mental exhaustion. Pain is inevitable. It's a part of the process. Remember that. The struggle is temporary. It's a part of the story. Every setback, every mistake that you make, every failure that you have, it teaches you something, and that lesson should stay with you forever. It strengthens your resolve, your resilience. So the next time you're in the gym and it feels hard, or in business, or in life, you need to understand pain is a part of the process. Don't try to avoid it, it's inevitable, but embrace it. Stay consistent and stay organized. And I promise you, it will all be worth it. Every drop of sweat, every ounce of effort, every single minute of time, it will all be worth it in the end. When you look back at all those times you spent, when you look at your physique in the mirror and it's worth it, trust me, you will feel better than you would than if you would have quit today. And that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and for more content like this, subscribe. If you like this type of content, drop a like. If you have any idea that you want me to talk about, drop it in the comments and I will talk about it. And let's keep growing together financially, mentally, and physically. And until then, I will see you in the next one.